Hello, how's it going? Happy Monday night reading sprints. Hopefully everyone is doing well for this Monday. It has been a Monday. Let me just tell you that. I was at a point where I was like, I think I might cancel sprints just because I had like a really bad headache. But it has went away. Thank goodness. I think I was just like not drinking enough water, stress, all that sorts of stuff. But we are good. We are here. We are ready to do some reading. Also, I apologize for the lighting. So I may be working on that as well. But everyone, let me know that you are here and what you plan to read tonight. I am on my Kindle game here. So I have my Kindle with my new Kindle case, and I'm going to be reading The Stays Between Us by Sarah Oakes. I'm really enjoying the story. I'm currently at 25% into the book, and it's really good. I will say I'm liking this one a lot more than The Resort. I think I gave The Resort 3 stars. Let me double check that. It's crazy that I can't remember because I literally just read it this year. I need to update my Goodreads as well. Yes, I gave it 3 stars. So I thought it was fine, but I am really, really enjoying this book. So I'll be reading it on my Kindle. I thought I would also give like a kind of like a Kindle update. I can't remember if I showed this last time or not, but I have my new Kindle case, and I've got my little insert here, which I'm obsessed with. I made this myself. And then I've got my cover that just magnets on there, and then you can just remove it. I wanted this for the beach just so my screen was protected. So, and then I just got in my new pop socket, which I am also equally obsessed with. It's a glittery pink Diet Coke with bows on it. Oh, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I'm obsessed with it. Because if you know me, I love me a good crispy Diet Coke. So, but yeah, that is what I'm doing or reading. I'm going to be listening to the audiobook. I need to go find my headphones too. But I have got to clean this office a little bit more. We are going to the beach this weekend. So I just want to kind of like tidy this up. Also, I have a huge stack of unhaul books. My work, the corporate office, is setting up a free little library. And I was like, I have so many books I can give. So I'm going to go through those. I have these like wooden crates I'm going to put them in. I don't know when I'm going to be able to go out there this week. I might be able to do it tomorrow. Maybe. I definitely cannot do it tomorrow. Wednesday. Maybe I could do it Thursday. I don't know. But I need to donate those books and get that all set up. So, so I'll be doing some listening / straightening up. It's all on this side of the room, so ignore that. I also want to hang some new curtains. So I might do that today because it just feels weird not having curtains up. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. But yeah, everyone, let me know if you're here, what you're reading, what you're doing, how are you, all that fun stuff. Hey, going to be reading Murder by Cheesecake after I finish Jules' vlog with Cargo Largo. Nice. I watched that one over the weekend. Hey, Jules. I'm going to try not to fall asleep, and we'll be reading We Won't All Survive. Is that by Kate Alice Marshall? Because I think I have an arc for that. Let me know. Hi. I'll be reading How to Stop Acting by Harold Guskin because I'm working on a self-tape for my friend's student film. Oh, cute. Hey, Corinna. How are you? Hi. How are you, Betsy? I'm going to be continuing with the Ghostwriter tonight. I'm currently on chapter 22. I'm so excited to read that one, but I am making myself wait until I'm at the beach. That way I have like no distractions, no stress, just me, salt air, ocean, all that stuff. Doing the dishes and reading The Compound. How are you liking that? Hey, Faith. I'm going to be reading She Didn't See It Coming. I'm excited to read Don't Let Me In. Nice. How are you liking that? I know you've been liking Sherry LaPena. I don't know why, but her last book has me not wanting to pick up her next book. But I really loved Everyone. What's it called? Everyone Here's Light. See, I've read down my shelf, so I have no idea where any of my books are. Where is it? Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to reorganize my bookshelf because I can't find anything. I actually did finish Don't Let Him In, so I'm excited to hear your thoughts on that. Hey, why am I so low? Hang on. Can I lower this? There we go. I feel like I'm like eating the comments. Hi, I'm planning to reread Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas this week and then finishing the series by the end of the year. Awesome. I know. I'm like hashtag proud of myself. So I also made a blue version of it too. So I'm excited for that. Hi, currently reading my way through a stack of romances from the library. Sweet. Hello, I'm reading The Ghostwriter tonight, about 55% through it. Loving it. Yay, I love to hear that. Hi, Jess. Can sit down with your dog on the floor while reading, please? No, I'm going to be cleaning. Plus, my other two dogs don't really behave well in this room. They like to knock things over, so I'm sorry. Hello, reading Silver Elite tonight. Awesome. Welcome, Kate. Reading Forget Me Not. I hope I don't fall asleep during sprints. I'm really tired. Oh, no worries. Just thinking that. Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. I almost got that from Book of the Month, but I have the ebook for it. So I was like, I don't need to use a credit when I like technically have it. So I do want to read that one. I'm going to try to get to that one this month as well. It was not part of my book or my TBR video because I forgot about it. That's the other thing. So I would love to be like a good old Kindle girly, but like I feel like if I don't physically see the books in front of me, I will never get to them. So I don't know. Yes, it's the Kate Alice Marshall one. I have an arc of it too. Okay, cool. Let me know. I haven't heard any advertisement for it, but I saw it on NetGalley. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, I love Kate Alice Marshall. Only on page 12, just finishing Magnolia Parks, A Long Way Home last night. I've read all of her books. Her last one was my second to least favorite. This one is so good. I would definitely recommend. Okay, now I gotta find it. It's a book of the month because we did it for Sleeping I'm Dead. Where is it? Did I unhaul it? Oh, there it is. Everyone Here Is Lying. That's the one I really love by her. The other one was What Have You Done? Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Ready for sprint tonight. I'm reading The Wren of the Holly Library. Awesome. Hi, Jess. I have autism and live autism care. Lincolnshire. My name is Henry. Love dogs and cats. Oh, no worries. No worries. Forget Me Not actually takes place during the summer, surprisingly. So I wanted to try and read it during the summer. Oh, perfect. Now you're making me really want to do it. At Joel's, is it YA? It does look YA. I'm actually going to look it up. Hang on. What's it called? I'm just going to do Kate Alice Marshall. Because it does look like it could be a YA book. If it is YA, I probably just won't read it. TBH. There it is. We Won't All Survive. It's 330 pages. Mystery, thriller, young adult. Yeah. Also horror. So yeah, it is YA. So I probably won't read it. Or I'll try it and DNF it. Let's see. I feel like it's easier to forget the TBR when it's exactly like if I don't have like right now, I know I can see my Sleep When I'm Dead picks. So I don't know. Which I'm so excited. I narrowed down the last 2 books of the year. So I will give you guys like a little inside scoop, I guess. So obviously something's happening next month, which I will be getting to very soon, which I'm very excited about. But for Sleep When I'm Dead for October, November, December, I will have 2 months that we'll be doing a book club discussion. And then in December, I'll just go ahead and say this out there, but I'm not going to be doing a book discussion. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So I have the last 2 books of the year. I'm so excited. I have the last 2 guests. It's going to be great. I cannot wait. Hi, Jess, while doing reading sprints. I can't. Sorry. Let's see. No, I mean, right now they're settling down, so I won't be able to do that. I'm sorry. Yes, this new one is giving the same vibes as the one you love. Okay, perf. I love that. I buy books all the time, only to see I've already brought them on my Kindle. Yeah. I would love, like, in a perfect world, I would love to, like, just have a bookshelf for, like, trophies, like book trophies, you know, but we'll see. I'm trying to do better. I actually create a TBR list for this month. I haven't done that since March, I think. Yeah, I feel like I've also hopped on Fable. I don't really know how to use it. Also, it imported my library and it's giving me 10 less books this year. And I don't know why it's doing that. So we'll see. Anybody else use Fable? Let me know. When is the announcement going to be? I'm hoping it survived the night 2.0. I can't tell you what it's going to be, but when it will be this Sunday, if I can film it. So I was going to have like a special like little intro, but I just did not have time to do that. So I'm also going to change my thing. What am I reading? This stays between us. There we go. I know. I'm so excited. I love Fable. They have a feature where you can create a reading wrap, like a collage thing. I need it. Okay, so I'm going to try Fable this month and see if I like it. But if I have 10 extra books on Goodreads and it's saying I have 10 less, like, but I haven't like personally like taken the time to like try to figure it out. So anyways, let's get to reading. It is currently 8:16. Let's do a 45-minute reading sprint. Let's see. So I have this. I even put like what I'm currently reading. Do we like it? Or do we like this? Take that down. I like this. So let me take the banner off. Let's read for 45 minutes and then we'll come back and chat and go from there. Happy reading, everyone. Hello. I'm going to try to like chat while eating this. So, anyways, let me know what you guys read, how far you guys got into your book, all that. I was actually organizing my Kindle because you can actually make shelves. So I am now at, I'm a little bit further. So I like stopped physically reading so I could like make a list of things, but I'm over 31%. I know that. I started to make like a list, like physical and things on my Kindle of things I want to read. And I noticed I need more summer romance options. So if everyone would be so kind, please comment a summer romance you think I should read. I'm going on my vacation starting Saturday. And so I would really like more romance options. So I would really love that. Oh my gosh, these are so good. My boss got me hooked on these. These are called the Yassos. I think that's what they're called. Yasso. I call them Yassos. But they are so good. It's Greek yogurt dipped in chocolate, but it tastes like ice cream. Oh, this is the strawberry chocolate crunch. I got the salted caramel one. It's okay. These are really good. Highly recommend. But yeah. Like I said, I'm over 31% of my book. I did kind of lose a little bit of interest in the book just because I was doing some other things. But now that I'm like kind of done for the night, I'm going to sit down and get back into my book. So, it's definitely interesting. This is about, how do I put this? It's about, we have two women, Phoebe and Claire. Phoebe's point of view is in the past, Claire's is in the present. When these women were studying abroad, like from different colleges in Australia, it's like them and like, I want to say it's like 8 or 10 people collectively in this group, including them. It was like, summer abroad, they were like out drinking and partying and all this stuff. And then Phoebe went missing and no one knew where it was. And it was at that time where everyone had to go back, to their normal lives. And now in the present timeline, Claire gets a message from the group saying that they found Phoebe's body. And in the beginning, Claire makes a statement saying like, I forgot exactly how she said, but she says that she killed Phoebe. So now she's like freaking out because there's this like open investigation. And now like you kind of feel like not everyone is like, there's not just one person. There's not just one person who may be guilty. I don't know. It's kind of messy, but I love it. I love like reunions too. I don't know why. I just love that in like a thriller. Let's see. Got to 27%, going to finish reading in bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Danny. Hopping on late. I'm starting Love Redesign. I think is that the purple one? I think it's in that crate that I'm unhauling. I know I'm in the minority of that, so. Hey, me and Brandon just wrapped up. I'm so looking forward to this podcast episode. If you didn't know, Gwen has a podcast. It's called Talk Bookish to Me. I've been on there multiple times, but she is doing an episode with Brandon, and I'm super excited. It's like one of my most anticipated episodes that she has coming out because I love a good popcorn thriller. It's all about popcorn thrillers. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to listen to it. I think that goes out Monday. I think I'll be reading Witch Lore, which is an ARC I'm trying to get done at 78%. Good choice. So good. Reading The It Girl by Ruth Ware. Awesome. This is where I'm asking. So if you haven't done it already, recommend me a summer romance. I'm listening to audiobook while I work on my plants and have about 45 minutes left. So if we do one more sprint, I'll be able to finish and let you know what I think. Perfect. I definitely want to do at least one more reading sprint. So we'll probably start that here soon. Hi, Keisha. I'm going to be reading Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney. For a romance book, I vote for If All Else Sales by Emma St. Clair. It comes out tomorrow. And actually, I think I have the audiobook for that. Let me double check. Hang on. I don't know why, but that title is ringing bells for me. Oh, yeah. There it is. So I do have that. So I'll add that to my list. Thank you. Made it to 35%. Your ice cream looks so good. It is so good. And it's like not that high in calories. Got lots of things highlighted in my acting book. I made a big, nice salad for dinner. Yum. We're at 20 pages. Awesome. It says strawberry chocolate ice cream. I mean, it's strawberry chocolate ice cream that's actually Greek yogurt. Yeah. I did the dishes and I read 13 pages of the ghostwriter and things are starting to unravel and I'm really liking it. Yay. Let me think on sports or romance options. We just finished Love Island for the night. Why do I watch? I have no interest in watching Love Island. Love Yasso. I love the fact that they're low calorie too. Yeah, I mean, the caramel one is okay. Like you can kind of tell it's like healthy. These taste like strawberry ice cream. So if you hear someone break into your house and realize those popsicles are gone, Brandon, if you show up at my house and you don't say hi to me, we have issues. Made to 81%. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I cannot say the title. If All Else Sales by Emma St. Clair is spicy, a good romance book. I have an arc and I loved it. Is it spicy? Is icy a good romance? I need to know. I doubt it's spicy. Made 64% of the ghostwriter. Heading to bed soon. Thanks for friends. Of course. The purple one. Okay. I mean, actually, I have not read that one. It's the other series by Lauren Asher. It's the one where it's not Disneyland, but it's definitely Disneyland. It's the first book in that series. I started to read it and I was like, nah, this ain't it. Not sure how much I've read, but I'm still awake. Yay. The Beach Trap. It's really cute. It's a contemporary fiction, but it does have a romance subplot. Ooh, okay. Let me write that down. Beach Trap. Okay, I'll look into that one. No, autocorrect. I meant really. Let me go back to your thing. Is a really good summer romance book. Okay, I got you. If I was more of a romance reader, I would recommend something. I know, I'm sorry. Jules, that's a win in itself. I heard that Dreamland Billion series is the Disney. Yep. I knew that was the name of the series. I just couldn't remember what the name of book one was. To be fair, it's our third time we're trying to watch a season. I hear everyone talk about it. I've also realized reality TV when it comes to finding love, it's just kind of pointless to me. Sorry, I'm being really rude, but Okay. Perfect timing. Let's get back to reading. Um, we'll come back in 45 minutes and chat, and then we'll wrap. Blah 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 blah. We will wrap up for the night. Happy reading, everyone. The fine print. Yes, the fine print. That's the one. Reality TV ain't reality. That's reality. It ain't reality. All right. Happy reading. how did everyone do? Let me know before we end sprints. I got this was perfect timing because like it was at the end of a chapter, but I got to 51%. So that was a very successful reading sprint. I'm really enjoying the story. I also just realized that I have been listening to the audiobook at like 1.5 speed. I could have been listening to it way faster, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm still liking the story. I feel like I'm at the part. I feel like this is my own fault though. Because like I'm like, oh, it's probably this or it's probably that. Like just like I just need to like let go and just enjoy the ride. So I'm still enjoying it. Like it's giving me like a good strong 4-star. I haven't gotten like that 5-star feel yet. So we shall see. I've also heard that Love, Lists, and Fancy Ships and Luck and Last Resorts by Sarah Grunder Ruiz is a good summer romance book. Okay, I've added those to the list as well. 32% to Beautiful Ugly. There are definitely some uncomfy parts, but the atmospheric. Oh, and I'm curious to find out what happened to this man's wife and what's going on. Keep reading. I'm telling you, it's so good. Let's see. Got so made to 88%. You're so close to being done. 20 minutes left. I still have to get something to eat, but I'll update you tomorrow. About 90% sure it's going to 90% sure it's going to be a 4-star. Okay. I love that. Maybe I'll just go ahead and add that. The only thing is I have a lot of thrillers. So maybe I should, where did my list go? Oh, it's over here. I'll go over the list I have, but I'll go ahead and add that one. What's it called? She Never Saw It Coming. Saw it coming. Okay. So for physical reads, which I actually found out I have the ebook for, I have the Ghostwriter. So I'm going to take that off because I do have the ebook for that. The Last One by Will Dean, Atmosphere. I also have Finders Keepers by Sarah Adler. I'm adding that as well because I kind of want to read that sooner rather than later. And I'm reading that for a book club retreat that Gwen is hosting. So I might just read that a little early. Also to add more romance to the mix. I put Forget Me Not, but the audiobook does not come out until the end of the month. So I still want to read it this month, just maybe not on the beach trip. So I have The Last Fairy Out by Andrea Bartz. I also thought about adding a Frida McFadden just because, like, we love a good popcorn, fast-paced thriller. So I'm going to read The Surrogate Mother by her. I have Summer in the City by, I think it's Alex Astor, I think. I don't know. It was like 99 cents on Kindle. So I just went ahead and got it. There's another one called Summer Reading. I can't remember who the author is. I have the audiobook on hold, so I'm hoping it comes in when we're at the beach. I have The Dead Husband's Cookbook by Danielle Valentine. Our Last Resort by Michelle Clements, I think is how you say your name. And then I just added the Sherry LaPena. So if anyone has any good summer romances, let me know. I didn't read, but I'm here for the hangs. Totally understandable. 16% to your book. Danny got to 32%. Got some more of my acting book read, and my book of the month box arrived. That's awesome. I did not get anything from book of the month, but I did get something from Aardvark. I'm hoping that one comes too. I got the Samantha Downing Too Old for This. So if that comes in before I go on my beach trip, I may add that to my physical pile. Keisha, I can't wait to get your final thoughts. Me too. Also, if I stick to what I wrote on paper, this will be the smallest list, like physically, Because normally all my friends are like, how many books did you bring? How many books are you planning to read? I read 18 more pages of The Ghostwriter, and I'm 67% now. I'm so sorry for yawning, y'all. Read 42 pages of Love Redesigned. Awesome. Hi. Corinna, honestly, me too. I haven't read a thriller in a long time, but felt in the mood after the mystery elements and the twist in Pictures of You. That's another one I'm interested in. Also want to read The Ghostwriter this month. I just bought it yesterday. I think it has my favorite sprayed edges. Those sprayed edges are beautiful. I will say that. Oh, is Danielle Valentine new book out now? Comes out tomorrow. I have the ebook and the audiobook ready to go. I'm also probably going to be rereading The Housemaid by Frida McFadden because that's Justin's next book that he wants to read. I think we're going to listen to that audiobook driving down. I'm not sure if he'll finish it though. Granted, I've been looking at The Compound since I'm a reality TV junkie. Currently reading Check and Mate. Awesome. Thanks, Gwen. That one has been on my radar. The cover is so interesting. I gave it 5 stars. Jesse, you should read it. Pictures of You? Okay. I'll add that because I think that also has a romance like subplot too. Pictures of You. I don't know why I felt the need to sing that, but don't have too many thoughts because I'm only 34 pages in. Nice. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end for the night. I have to get ready. I have to take Trotter back to the vet tomorrow for some more blood work. But good news is last time he went, the doctor said had really great things to say about his kidney disease. So we've lowered his medication. They wanted us to come in 1 to 2 weeks. 2 weeks would have been when we're at the beach. So yeah. Yes, it's a romance and a mystery, and I love the amnesia trope. I typically do, so I'm very excited. Bye. Thanks. All right, I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys all have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.